to my channel, Sharp Designs by Lakeisha, where I am designing my way through life and balling on a budget. This week is my baby girl's birthday. She is turning 2. So this week I am going to be getting started on working on a few projects around the house to spruce things up and get them ready for all these party animals that will be coming in. So today's project is going to be knocking out this wall that you see behind me. Last year I used my boxwood hedge and did balloons all around it with her name in the middle. And so this year I'm going to try out some new trends right now. Neon, bright colors, and streamer walls are popular right now. So I figured the best time to try that out would be for my baby girl's birthday party. So if you stay tuned, you're going to see how I transform this wall into a pretty photo op space using streamers and balloons. Stay tuned, guys. So last year this is where I had our photo area. There goes Dakota. Yes, baby, I see you. And this year I'm going to do something a little more fun, which is what we're going to be working on today. I'm going to be using a staple gun. This is a mini one from the Dollar Tree. You can also get staples there for $1. Random rolls of ribbon that I'm going to be using to go across the wall that I'm going to adhere my streamers to. I will show you guys how I'll be doing that further along in the vlog. Of course, you're going to need a ton of streamers. I have all colors for my party. And then of course I have tons and tons of balloons. So I have 5, 12, and 16 and 32-inch balloons. So the first thing I'm gonna do is take my ribbon and measure it out to the length of the wall. Alright, so after you get your ribbon measured, the first thing you're gonna wanna do is pick a color of ribbon to get started with. As I told you guys, I have a ton of pretty colors. So I'm going to start off with orange, and you're just going to unhook it to get it started. And then I'm going to just unravel it a little bit. This is my first time doing this, guys, so you're learning with me. I always bring you guys along. It doesn't make sense to do it by myself, then I have to vlog it all, or I might as well just bring you guys along, right? So I'm going to get a good amount of this ribbon rolled off and ready to go. And then I'm going to pick a length. It doesn't have to be perfect, because I think I've seen a ton of them on Pinterest. If you follow me on Pinterest, you've probably seen me pinning them. But I'm just gonna pick a length and kind of just go at random. I think that's a good length to start with. And so then what I'm gonna do is just fold it up. You can see I'm just kind of overlapping it, and then I'm going to clip it at the ends. As you can see, the reason that I rolled it out the first time is because I already knew that it was going to start twisting up. So see, when it ran out, it started to twist and stuff. So now I just have to get that straightened out so we'll be back on track. Fix it some more, so I'm gonna stop right there. The thing about tissue paper is that it tears easy. And then I'm going to take the ends at the top and just kind of cut upwards to loosen the loop that was in it. Was looped up. I'm going to spread it out. Trying to keep it in order so that it doesn't have any gaps in it. And once you get it spread out, you're going to take your ribbon. I'm going to start on this end and spread it across there. Let me use my stapler. Staple it across, and I'm gonna do the top and bottom to make sure it's on the ribbon evenly and doesn't like bend when I get ready to hang it. can clip the ends now or later. I guess I can go ahead and do that to take the loop out of the end. And then I'm gonna do a little more, finish that up, and I'll be back. Guys, so I finished 4 rows and I have them all lined up here on the couch. What I'm going to do now is attach them to the wall using my same staple gun. It's going to make very, very small holes, so it's not like I'll have to fill in anything, and I think that'll be the easiest way for me to do it. And then I'll see what kind of gaps I need to fill in, because right now I don't want to overdo too many of them because this is not the easiest project. So I'm about to start stapling them to the wall, and then I will check back in with you guys and let y'all know how things are going, okay? So wish me luck. If you're not going to be partying at home and you don't have a wall to adhere yours to, I have another method at the very end of this video where I'm explaining another way that you can hang your streamer wall. Guys, so I just wanted to take a break. I've posted 3 rows so far. It went all the way up to as far as the steps. I'm thinking I'm gonna need to make at least 2 more rows, and then I'm gonna fill in down on the bottom where it's white at, and then I'm gonna also trim some of the ends of them so that they're like different lengths and not all the same. So when you're making yours, it looks a lot better when they're all different lengths, in my opinion, but you guys let me know what you think in the comment box below about that. Hey guys, so it's going pretty good. I have some areas on the outside that I want to fill in some, so I'm going to use this table. This is actually a backdrop curtain that I got off Amazon. I'll link everything that I'm using today in the description box. But what I'm going to do is just cut a piece of this off and start like filling in some of the gaps with some of the silver, and then that way it'll be a little more full and I don't have gaps in it. And this is perfect because it's already together. I don't have to cut or do anything. I'm just gonna simply like cut a piece off and fold it and just kind of fill in some of the gaps. So it's really long. So what I've been doing is using the top half, and then when I cut it, I will hold it and I use tape to tape the ends of it. That way I can use both sides of the skirt, if that makes sense to you guys. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that and I'll be back. This is where I am with things right now, guys. I think I want to add some more silver to it, but I'm still trying to decide. And when I fill it in, all I'm doing is taking the color tissue paper or streamer, and then I'm just bundling up some more and just kind of re-stapling more. That's why I see tons of staples up here at the top. So that's pretty much what I've been doing and working on, and just filling in gaps till I get it exactly how I want it to look. But yeah, I think I want to add some more silver to it, so I'll be back. Once I finished filling in all the gaps on the streamer wall, I decided that I did not feel like making another row to cover the top of stairs, so I went ahead and did a balloon garland to go across the top. Alright guys, so I just finished with the balloons that I'm going to put over the top of the streamer backdrop. As you guys can see at the top, you can still see the stairs up there. So what I'm about to do is put this garland that I just finished across the top to hide that. I really wanted to do something a little more dramatic, but this took all of the little energy that I had left. So I'm just gonna do it across the top, and if I'm in the mood tomorrow, I might add some more, but I don't know if it'll go, seeing how I did it like kind of color blocked. And I added these silver ones in there. These lines are here because according to the instructions, there is a special type of pump you're supposed to use that I don't have, nor do I feel like want to try to find. So it's gonna stay just like that. If you watched the tutorial I did prior to this showing how I set up the boxwood hedge backdrop and made the balloon garland for Dakota's birthday party, I used that same method to adhere these balloons to the staircase. Alright guys, so this is how it came out. It took me a little while to get the string on because I didn't have help to hold the other side, but I managed to get it done, and this is how it looks. I'm still trying to figure out whether or not I want to actually add her name onto it, because I do have her name from last year. But then that means I'll have to hang something else. I don't know if I feel like doing that. And if you want to be really dramatic, you can do a balloon garland going all around your streamer wall. I had tons of balloons left over after Dakota's party, so I went ahead and remixed them into making a garland for my streamer wall. Let me know which way you guys prefer, across the top or real fancy with the garland on the side. Another option for getting your streamer wall done if you do not have a wall to adhere directly to is to take a huge piece of this fishing net, similar to what I'm holding here. I found it on Amazon and this piece is huge. I would zip tie it all the way around to my pipe and drape stand and then staple the streamers onto the different squares until it was completely covered. That is a backup option if you do not have a wall to adhere to. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next vlog.